Hey there! Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have it all figured out while others are just, well, struggling? What if I told you that the secret might just lie in a few simple life rules? Stick around, because today we're diving into 4 life rules you need to know. All right, let's get into it. Life can be a bit chaotic, right? We're all trying to navigate through the ups and downs, the surprises, and the disappointments. So, what are life rules? Well, they're basically guiding principles that can help us make better decisions, find happiness, and live a more fulfilling life. Think of them as your personal GPS for navigating life's twists and turns. When you have a solid set of life rules, you can approach challenges with confidence, knowing you have a strong foundation to stand on. Plus, these rules can help you prioritize what truly matters so you can focus on living your best life. So, let's jump into the first 2 life rules that could totally shift your perspective. The first rule I want to share with you is, always choose growth over comfort. Now, I know this sounds a bit cliché, but hear me out. Picture this. You're at a job that's comfortable, but doesn't challenge you. Sure, you're getting paid, but deep down, you know you're not growing. By choosing growth, you might take a leap of faith and apply for a position that scares you a little. And guess what? That's where the magic happens. You meet new people, learn new skills, and before you know it, you're thriving. Then there's the second rule. Embrace failure as a stepping stone. This one hits home for me. I used to be so afraid of failing that I wouldn't even try new things. But one day, I decided to push that fear aside and started a project I'd always dreamed of. Spoiler alert, it didn't work out the way I planned. But instead of feeling defeated, I took a step back, analyzed what went wrong, and learned from it. That failure became a crucial learning moment that helped me succeed in my next endeavor. So remember, failure isn't the end, it's just part of the journey. Now, let's move on to the third rule. Practice gratitude daily. This one is a game changer. It's easy to get caught up in what's going wrong in our lives, but taking a moment each day to reflect on what you're grateful for can completely shift your mindset. I started keeping a gratitude journal, and it's amazing how even the smallest things can brighten your day. Gratitude reminds us to appreciate the present instead of constantly chasing the next big thing. Finally, the fourth rule is, be kind to yourself. Sounds simple, right? But how often do we criticize ourselves harshly? We're our own worst critics. I remember a time when I was overwhelmed with self-doubt after making a mistake. Instead of being kind to myself, I spiraled into a negative mindset. But when I started practicing self-compassion, I realized that making mistakes is part of being human. Treating yourself like you would treat a friend can lead to a much healthier and happier mindset. So, don't forget to show yourself some love. All right, so let's recap these key takeaways. Firstly, always choose growth over comfort, because stepping outside your comfort zone is where the real magic happens. Secondly, embrace failure as a stepping stone. Every failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. Thirdly, practice gratitude daily. It shifts your focus from what's lacking to what you already have. And lastly, be kind to yourself. Self-compassion can transform your mindset and help you navigate life's challenges with grace. These rules aren't just for your to-do list. They're tools to help you live a more fulfilling life. As we wrap things up, remember that these life rules can serve as a compass for navigating your journey. They remind us to focus on what truly matters and to approach life with a sense of curiosity and openness. So take a moment to reflect on these rules and think about how you can incorporate them into your everyday life. What resonates with you? What can you start doing today to create a positive shift in your world? And there you have it. 4 life rules that can really change your perspective. I'd love to hear your own life rules. Drop them in the comments below and let's inspire each other. Also, if you're interested in diving deeper into personal development, be sure to check out my other videos. Until next time, keep growing and stay awesome.